Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be sharing how to make this beautiful kaftan bubu. As you can see, the way it's looking so elegant. So guys, pick up your popcorn and let's get into the video. So guys, with my fabric fold in 4 places, you know how we used to do it. Yeah, so what I'll be doing next is that I'll be placing my neck measurement, which is 3 inches, and my front neck depth is 6 inches because it's a V neck, so it's the V line neck. So I'll be using my ruler to connect the lines. So after doing that, the next I'll be doing is that I'll be going down by 3 inches, which will serve as my shoulder slope, and I'll be connecting the dots to my neck line. So having done that, I'll place a measurement of 36 inches or 37 inches anyhow, just somewhere like close to your knee. You understand, like you just measure from your shoulder to anywhere close to your knee. And the next thing, I'll be going to the end of my gown and I'll be placing 16 inches there. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So after placing 16 inches, I'll go to that very line I drew earlier and I'll mark exactly 16 inches as well. So having done that, I'll be using my ruler to connect the 2 dots together. So the next thing I'll be doing is that I'll just use my free hand, just to smoothen it. I'll just connect that very line to the side of my fabric. Just the way I'm doing it, it's not something, just want it to have this cow-like stylish side. So the next thing I'll be doing is that I'll place my shoulder measurement, then whatever is remaining, you can see the way I'm doing it, I will now mark I think 18 inches for my sleeve, because I don't want my sleeve to be too long, so it will be something like 3/4, and I'll be placing it anywhere it's reaching. So for my sleeve opening, I'll be going with 7 inches. Just the way I'm doing so. And the next thing that remains is for me to cut my fabric. So you'll be noticed I'm not cutting my neckline yet. I'm just cutting the shoulder sleeve, the shoulder slope, the sleeve opening, just the way I'm doing so. And I'll just cut the rest of my fabric. So this is what we have. So the next thing I'll be doing is that on my neckline, I will ensure that I'm cutting the front neckline first. So after cutting my front neckline, I'll go ahead and chalk it, and I'll be going down by 3 inches for my back neckline, and I'll just make a normal curve here, and I'll be cutting it out, and I'm done cutting my fabric. So the next thing I'll be doing is that you can decide to use you can decide to pipe your neck, but for me I'll be using facing. So I'll be I'll be cutting out my facing from my front and back panel. So here I've already fixed my facing. I've already sewn my sleeve, my shoulder. In fact, I'm done sewing here. So the next thing that is remaining here is that we want to pleat the front of our fabric of our gown. If you can decide to leave it like this here, but for me, I just want to add more drama to it. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be placing my under bust measurement here. That is for my shoulder to the other bust measurement. So for me, it is actually 14 inches. I'll be placing it on the both side. So I'll just be connecting the line across the front fabric, just the way I'm doing so. So having done that, the next thing I'll be doing is that I want to know the length of everything here. I just want to know the length. So after knowing the length, I'll divide it by 2 just for me to find my center. So basically, what I'm trying to find here is just the center of the front fabric. So I'll be placing whatever I'm getting on that very line I drew earlier. I'll be placing it just to, mark my center front. So the next thing that is remaining here is for us to start pleating. Like I said, this step is actually not necessary depending on how you want your kaftan to be. You can decide to leave it like this, but for me, I just want to add more drama to it. So please, the next you'll be doing is that you'll be pleating your fabric inward. Like I said, you'll be pleating it inward, like I'm doing so, and you just pin it. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you how it will be looking like after after you finish pleating it. So I'm just using my hand here, and after pleating it, you just make it a line stitch. You just stitch that very line. So you can see what I'm doing. I'll be pleating it. So what I did here is that I pleated 3 pleats on both sides, and I'll be pinning it. Don't forget what I said, you'll be pleating it inward, like you will pleat it inward to the both side. So the next one, I'll be pleating it inward, like just 3 pleats as well to the other side, and I'll be pinning it. So on that very line I drew earlier, my chalk will still be showing. I will just make a straight line stitch. So after making that stitch, I'm done, but then I feel like I need to cover up my stitch, and that's why I just added these beautiful trimmings on it. That's just it. That's just everything about this kaftan, as you can see. So if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share to your loved ones. Bye bye.